Hello everybody, my name is Aldemaro Romero Jr. I am your host. According to many calculations, it is believed that in the United States there are between 11 and 12 million undocumented immigrants. According to a new plan by the Obama administration, they expect to be able to provide legal pathways for about 5 million of them. Now, what does this represent in terms of higher education? Of those 5 million, it is believed that at least 250,000 will be ready to go to college. In fact, there are some states that are already taking the lead in welcoming these students. 18 states in this country already offer in-state tuition, that is tuition that is cheaper for these undocumented immigrants. And that means that they have the same rights that an in-state resident to go to college in terms of how much they have to pay. Remember that these students came here mostly because not they're trying to break any law, but because their parents brought them here. Furthermore, they are usually graduates of the U.S. high school system, so they should be well adapted to these circumstances. And the fact that these plans are offered to them means that they are in certain ways have the incentive to complete college, and in that way also to contribute to the economy of the local communities. Also, remember that by going to college, they contribute to reduce the cost of colleges because they also participate by providing some money to this institution of higher education that makes things cheaper for everybody. Furthermore, by providing these students with the possibility of higher education means there will be lower dropout rates in high schools, which also has an impact that is very positive in reducing the rates of criminal activity as well as prison costs. Now, what these students really think about their future here? In a recent study conducted by a group of scholars and titled in a report called In the Shadows of the Ivory Tower, it is shown that the vast majority of these individuals have been living in this country for almost all their lives. In fact, the average time for them living here is 15 years. Of all those students, 61% live in households whose total income is less than $30,000, so they are in the lower part of this economic scale, and more than 90% of them are planning to become U.S. citizens. Now, it doesn't mean that things are easy for them because they live in a constant fear of deportation. They have to deal with financial work time management issues all the time. And that is because I think that more institutions of higher education should be taking the lead in offering these students a pathway for higher education. This effort should include, obviously, measures to train the different officers in those colleges to be more accepting of them and understand the type of challenges that they have. And always remembering that the final goal for these individuals should be the full integration into the American society. Thanks for watching the Romero Report, and please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you think about making public higher education easier for these undocumented individuals. And next week we'll be talking about the effect of public opinion on higher education. So stay tuned.